So, with all of us being at home in quarantine, I feel like it is super important for us all to find things to do to help with our mental health. Whether we find ourselves doing projects like wallpapering, painting, doing our hair. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. If you guys are new here, my name is Ashley, aka A Thrifty Queen. If you are not new, welcome back. And we like all things beauty and thrifty on this channel. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, I did my hair red, ginger, whatever, copper. Yes, copper. So if you guys want to see how I got this hair color, stay tuned for the video. Alright, my friends, so I'm going to be starting off with this wig that I purchased from Amazon from Jessica Hair, and I'm starting off for the roots with this color from Mystic Divine in a medium copper brown. All the hair color, everything I got from Sally's, guys. So the next color that I'm going to use is the 6 Red Gold 544. That's like a copper blonde color. So that's going to be the whole middle of the hair. And at the very, very tips, I'm going to use the 8 Red Gold and the 729. And that's going to be the very, very, very tips of the hair. I'm also going to be using this 10 volume developer. I'm only using a 10 because I just want a deposit color. If you want to make it lighter, you can use a 20 and higher. I did do a patch test, so just wanted to make sure that the color came out what I was looking for. So you're going to need your non-metallic mixing bowls and your mixing brush tool. So first we're going to start off with that 6 Red Gold, which is the main color. So with Wella, it's 2 parts developer, 1 part dye. So I like to use the bottle that the actual color comes in. It definitely helps me measure the color better, because if you don't measure your color, sometimes the hair is not going to come out even. You know, the pH balance, if I'm correct, it's not going to be even, so it's not going to saturate the hair. It's not going to penetrate the shaft as much as you would want it to. It's not like it's not going to dye, but it just may not be as saturated as it could be, or maybe it'll wash out quicker and it won't last longer. So you want to make sure you get those measurements right. So I like to mix, make sure that there are no lumps and bumps in my dye, and as you can see, came out a really beautiful copper color. So guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first started mixing this, I was a little worried. As you can see, it's a little chunky, and I was like, oh my god, did I do something wrong? Because it stayed the color of the developer, but you will see later on it does turn copper brown. So basically, I am starting at the roots of this wig with that medium copper brown color, and as you can see, the color is starting to take on that hair. So, you know, I was like, whoo, sigh of relief. I was a little bit worried when I was mixing it, but you can see that it is starting to turn that copper color. Then I am taking that copper blonde, that 6 Red Gold, and I'm just taking that all the way down the middle of the hair. I want that to be the main color of the hair, and the other 2 colors to just kind of be an accent. So I definitely want to make sure that I saturate all of the middle of my hair with that color. I don't want there to be any patchiness. You don't want to see any lines of demarcation in that hair. So I am just making sure that I saturate that whole top side, and then I flip it over and I pretty much do the exact same thing. So I start at the root with that darker color, I go down to the middle, and then I like to do like a finger melt for the color, so that way I make sure that I saturate all strands of hair. You don't want patchiness, like I said. So guys, normally I would use like foils to separate the hair in sections, but you guys, we are in quarantine, and ain't nobody got time for that. I couldn't go to the store. I could go to the store, but I was not going to the store, and I'd already ordered the stuff from Sally's and forgot. So, we do what we got to do. So guys, I'm basically just doing the exact same process throughout the entire wig, trying to make sure that I get all pieces of hair. I cannot repeat that enough. I do not want the hair to come out patchy. You know, I don't want you to see blonde through the red. That's just not cute, you know? So here she is, all done. She is saturated with all that beautiful copper color that we just put on her, and I am actually really liking the way this came out. I think it came out really pretty. I mean, it's still wet, but you know, we will see. And here is the color, guys. I really like the way the color came out. I know she's still wet, but I think that the copper, you can really see it. It came out so pretty. I'm happy with it. I'm not mad at all. Not at all, as you can see. And yeah, I like to use this leave-in conditioner from Sally's. It's like the generic version of It's a 10. It's supposed to be for like blonde hair. And I figured since this hair used to be blonde, I could still use it, but you know, gotta have some kind of conditioning. And here she is all dry. She came out so pretty. I love the color, you guys. It's so pretty. That's kind of exactly what I was going for, like a Lucy red, like a redhead red. And yeah, I really like the way this came out. So I'm also going to add some pieces to the hair, to the back, just to make it a little bit fuller. That's how I like to wear my wigs, and that is how I got this hair color, guys. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I did to get this hair color. Like I said, I did use those products from Sally's that I got. I did also end up, after I washed it and dried it, didn't really like the color of the hair, so I ended up going back in with this. It's called Row. And it's really simple to use. All you do is just wet your hair, and then you saturate your hair with the product, and then it dries like normal. It doesn't leave it like filmy or heavy or anything. So yeah, after I put that on, I really liked the more copperiness of it. I felt like it wasn't copper enough the first time. So after that, I really liked it. And yeah, I think the hair came out really good. I like the color. The hair is still really soft after. You know, it doesn't feel harsh, even though I used like a 10 developer. You know, any type of process is still going to compromise your hair, but this still feels really soft. It has the shake factor. You know, it's not like when you move and the hair moves too. It moves on its own. Like that's great. Nobody wants their hair moving stiff on their shoulder. So yeah, I'm happy with this hair. I am happy with this style. Just like did a little bit of bump and curl just to kind of give it a little something. And yeah, so yeah, that's how I got this hair color. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying safe. I appreciate you watching, and until my next video, who knows what hair color I'm gonna be then. I will see you later. Bye.